Today I'm going to interview a frontliner in Malaysia, which is a frontliner in F&B area, food and beverage area. So we have here. Can I get your name first?
Hi guys, I'm Hawa from Coffee Bean Empire.
Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf.
Oh yeah, Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf.
So you're from Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf company, yeah?
Yes.
So what kind of position are you in Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf?
I'm working as a assistant manager.
Okay, so you're the right person if I want to ask anything about frontliners, right?
Yes, you can ask me.
Okay, so I'm going to straight to the first question. Do you aware of the risk of being frontliners? Are you aware of that? And how do you feel about that? How do you feel? How do you feel working as frontliners, have to go to work every day? I mean, you are at risk to have COVID-19, which we know now don't have any cure yet. So how do you deal with that? How do you feel?
Of course, I feel scared and I don't feel safe. Because every time you're gonna hear the case gonna go up every day. So we have to be extra careful and be extra careful. We have to sanitize every time. Make sure that we don't do any contact with the customer.
Okay, the third question is, what are the prevention you take to minimize the risk of getting COVID-19? And does your employer help, did any contribution in helping you, like example, give you sanitizers, give you gloves? Did company provide you glove and mask?
Yes, our company provide us glove and sanitizer so that we can use it, and mask also.
Oh, yes. So
we also have to send.
You did not buy it by yourself, not from your own pocket.
Oh no, we didn't buy it. They provide.
The next question is, do the company follow the KKM guidelines strictly? Like for example, 1 meter social distancing, use of glove and mask. Do your company really follow that guideline or not?
Yes, I can show you if you want.
Yeah, show me around, please.
Okay. How to flip? Okay, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. So this is the. Oh, so this is coffee bean.
Wow.
This is a
1 meter. You want 1 meter for person. And this is our sanitizer.
Oh, so you provide some sanitizer for your customer?
Yeah. Every time they come, they have to sanitize their hand first. And this is our pickup counter. We move it here.
No one can see.
We're not going to do any contact with the customer. So we're going to put our food and drinks here. They're going to pick up from here.
Okay, so how about customer wants to take the straw or sugar or condiments?
We're going to provide.
They have to give to them. Oh, have to request.
Yeah, they cannot take by themselves.
May I know why is that? Because we're not contacting with human, right? So why we cannot touch the condiments?
Because it's not safe if everyone touch the straw, right? So we're gonna we're gonna take for them.
Okay, smart move, I must say.
Of course, I'm smart.
Okay. Okay. On to next question. How do the workers, your employees, you're the manager, right? So how do your staff cope up with the MCO order? Is there any mental issues like stress, scared of getting infected from customers? Is there any issue like that from your staff?
For now, we don't have any issue about that. Because we are working in the mall, so we have every guideline, every SOP to follow. There's no dine-in, always take away. The customer also have to
not having any stress at all?
Not for now. I think they're happy because they can go back early.
Yes, I know. So the working hours is reduced, right? So you go back at what time today?
We finish work at 8. We can go back at 8.
Oh, so sharp at 8, you have to go back. Everyone have to go back.
Yeah. Cannot be late. Later the police gonna summon us.
So where do you park?
Anywhere. in front here only.
Oh, you park inside the building or outside of the building?
Oh no, it's outside.
Outside. Oh, so it's
Yeah,
quite far
it's
to
Subang
walk.
Parade.
Subang Parade.
They
Oh,
don't like.
in front there. Question number 6. Is there any bad experience of handling difficult customers during MCO? Like for example, insist to dine in, and how do you explain to them? Like for stubborn customer that they want to dine in. I mean, this is during the first phase of MCO. Is there any customer that insists to dine in?
No, I don't think so because we are under the mall, so we have to, like put one poster where they cannot dine in, just for takeaway. So the customer have to follow the rules.
There's no customer that overboard, that cross the line.
Sorry again?
So there's no customer that cross the line. All follow your rules.
No. Yeah, they all follow. Because sometimes the police gonna do check up.
That's why I
they
get
cannot
scared. Yeah, because have police
Yeah.
around. Okay. And the last question. We're waiting for her again. Since she's in working hours when I call her. And right now she had work. So yeah, we're gonna wait for her. Actually, this woman is my friend. Which to be exact, my manager, because I used to work as part-time at Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf before MCO is announced. I used to work with her, so that's where I knew her, and I called her just now to ask whether she's free or not to do this interview, and she said yes. Lucky me. So we're so lucky to have her today, and yep, we're gonna see next what's happening. Oh, you're back.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. Okay, on to the last question of this interview. Okay, what do you wish to tell the non-frontliners who do not comply to the KKM guidelines? I mean, the person who went jogging, went out of the home because they're bored, and you're here being forced to work. What do you want to say to them?
You guys have to be
be patient. Yeah? Be patient.
What I can say, just don't be selfish. Please just follow the guidelines. Stay at home.
Yes, because you guys want to stay home, right?
Please.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't want to stay
Yes,
home?
but
We have to work.
this person, these people are very stubborn. They want to go out, and you here have to work. What do you feel about that? I mean, it's unfair, right?
Of course, it's unfair, but but for me, I'm saying I'm glad because I have to go to work. Because some of them they can't go to work and they'll be fired. Go to work.
I understand that. So to conclude, this you being frontliner have its pros and cons, right? So the pros is you get the salary, you not bored at home, but the cons you might get the COVID-19. Got COVID that. So okay. Thank you, Hawa, for joining us today and for agreeing to do this interview with me. And sorry for taking your time. And thank you very much, Hawa.
Thank you, Fida.
Okay. Stay safe.